Miss Transformers 96 here with another video. I'm going to be showing you guys some new The Last Night figures from Transformers. Here we have the two Dinobots, Grimlock as well as Slash. So these are going to be in the premiere series of the toy line. So these are both going to be repaints of Age of Extinction figures, and obviously we will have Dinobots in this new movie. The Dinobot Slash was not in the previous film. However, they did make this figure for Age of Extinction, and now they're re-releasing the figure but with a different paint scheme. And considering he is in the first wave of figures, I think that it stands to reason that he probably will actually appear in the film The Last Night. So that's kind of nice. If you did like the design of that figure and you wanted him in the movie, you're finally going to get that wish, which is quite good. For me personally, the design of the Dinobot himself I think is quite nice. I think it's very neat and lots of sharp edges. I like the head sculpt. It has a very knightish look, just like the rest of them. And I think it's quite good. But the color scheme on this one was so bad for Age of Extinction. It's this like neon yellowish green and then this turquoise dark blue. I mean, just it looks pretty bad. I've got it on my desk right now, and I've always hated the colors of that. So to see them doing something more muted and more closer to what I would imagine is going to be in the film, I think is quite nice. As you can see, you have some grays, a bit of silverish, and then a very light blue, which I think looks good. I mean, I like the color scheme a lot. In the movie, I doubt he'll even have bluish in him. I bet he'll just be like the rest of the Dinobots, where they're all just mixtures of grays and silvers, basically. So I think that the bluish look is a product of Hasbro's trying to make it look a little bit more appealing for, you know, the kids on the shelf and things like that. Now we have Grimlock. Again, Grimlock is just a repaint as well of the Voyager one. And as you can see, they are doing him in a closer to the movie look. He has some silvers, there's some browns in there, there's some like really kind of like light brown or like a bit of a burgundy-ish, you know, at the forearms and at the legs there, which is kind of interesting. He's got some blacks, and he's a mixture of a lot of colors. I wish that they went a little bit more mainstream like they do with Slash, where they cut it down a bit and it was just kind of like three colors. Slash is basically grays, this very light blue, and black. But with Grimlock here, you've got browns, you've got different shades of browns, you've got silvers, you've got blacks, you've got a bit of red in here, you've got some blue in the eyes. You know, there's a lot going on. So I wish that they would have made it a little bit more streamlined and just did some silvers and blacks and things like that. Now, we have had a Grimlock in the past with more movie-accurate colors. I didn't purchase it, but it did come in a box set with a bunch of Dinobots from Age of Extinction that had more movie-like color schemes. So if you have that box set already, this one's going to be totally unnecessary. And from what I've seen, I think that box set features a better and more accurate look. They did show in-package looks for two of these. You've got Grimlock there, and his packaging looks nice. And you've got Bumblebee in packaging. Nice artwork. So overall, these figures, I would imagine, will be released in the first series of The Last Night. I'll probably skip them both. I don't think I need them. I mean, Slash is the only one I'm kind of tempted on, just because I hate the colors of the first one. But these, of course, are just repaints, just as the Bumblebee is. The only legitimately new figures that we've seen so far are going to be Optimus Prime as a Voyager, the Dread, which is Berserker, and Barricade. Those are the only actually, you know, new sculpts that we have at the moment. Hopefully, I would imagine that Megatron will probably be in the first wave. Hopefully he is. I would definitely appreciate that. So there you go. That's my thoughts on these new The Last Night figures from Transformers. Let me know what you guys think of them, and thanks so much for watching.